Alright, looks like we are good to go. Looks like we're good to get started. Let's jump right into it. And I need to turn that down so I'm not hearing myself over the thing. Of course the Borg red alert jumps in. Of course the Borg red alert activates quickly.
You will become one with the Borg.
This one will activate right away, but a lot of the other things I do won't. Alright. That takes care of the first group. Hey. Let me get to where the Valkyrie ships are actually attacking the targets that I'm supposed to be attacking. There we go. Hopefully I can get over here to help. Usually by the time I'm nope. The thing's almost destroyed. Okay. Well. Well, let's just go. Crystallized, reflective, crystallized shield. Interesting. Alright.
The Kentari and Lukari governments have begun work on a joint colonial site in the Dranur system. Starfleet has been assisting both groups on the project, as have other Alliance members. I'd like you to join the effort and help them get things moving forward. There's been Zenkethi activity in neighboring sectors, and both the Lukari and Kentari have clashed with them in the past. Dranur itself has little tactical value, but the Zenkethi are known to carry a grudge. Keep that colony safe.
Alright. Orc core. Shield array. Alright. Because I don't think I'm gonna be changing my shields. Don't think I'm gonna be changing my shields or anything on this ship. Mainly because I've been working on the Terran reputation, so yeah. I've been working on the Terran reputation for the ship, so I'll probably just get the console, assuming I can actually find a place to put it. All right. Hope everybody's doing good this evening. I was gonna do this. I was gonna stream this earlier, but to be honest, I kind of fell asleep. I was tired as hell, and I fell asleep.
Welcome to the Dranur system. Construction of the colony is underway and on schedule. We're lucky. We would have missed this system if the crew of our survey ship hadn't taken a closer look at the anomaly here.
Hey, I see. It's good to see you again, Captain.
And you. I'm glad you and your crew were available to assist us. As you can see, the anomaly orbits both the planet and its moon and appears to be stable. It's also very disruptive to long-range sensors. The USS Challenger's team has been very helpful. They've installed several planetary defense systems and provided modular building units for use at the colony site.
Starfleet is quite adept at colonial operations.
Captain LaForge is standing by on the Challenger. Let's not keep him waiting.
Acknowledged. Helm set a course for the Challenger's location.
Good to see you. I hope the Dranur anomaly didn't give you too much trouble getting here. We've been working with the Kentari and the Lucari to study it. We know it's some sort of subspace disruption, similar to what Starfleet has seen in the Delta Triangle. Not only does it cause sensors to behave erratically, but it seems to create a limited sort of cloaking field, both for the planet and the moon. Captain Kumarke and I have been collecting data on the anomaly, but we could use some more. Mind lending us a hand before we head down to the colony?
Of course.
Let's begin with a system scan.
All right.
I've seen some strange data at that level.
Scan the system.
Same here. It'll be good to get some more eyes on this.
Scan the system. Triangulate a position for a new scan.
Curious. It isn't just our sensors, Captain LaForge.
Agreed. Let's calibrate sensors inside the anomaly. It might cut down on the interference.
Alright. And scan the anomaly.
I've indicated an ideal area. Let's try again there. We're making progress, but I can't completely filter the sensor noise.
Let's study those asteroids. There could be clues in how the anomaly affects them.
Alright.
How peculiar. This material isn't orbiting, it's just drifting.
And down.
S-type asteroids, mostly iron and silicons. Nothing out of the ordinary.
One of our emitters is giving some strange readings. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, come on, we're here.
Looks like the emitter relays are offline. We'll need to realign them.
Alright.
Scanning in progress.
Alright, we'll fix this.
Well done. I'd like to run a spectral analysis at the indicated area.
I like how the
Let's send a probe to the moon and collect some data on long-term anomaly exposure.
Agreed. But we'll need to get closer to the moon first.
I like how the fighters are just kind of following me here. Of course it makes sense. Alright, launch the probe. And we got that, so we need to get...
Okay, we have some good data to work with here.
Our science teams have extensive facilities on Dranur. They can help.
Sounds good. I'll see you planet side.
Alright. Now that we've done that, we are going to get close to the planet and beam down. I thought there might have been... I don't know.
I'm eager to show you the progress we've made here. We've done a lot in a short period of time, and I think you'll be impressed. Ready to beam down and see what we've been working on?
Okay. Good. Yep, we don't need a full. Yep, we don't need a full away team for this.
Welcome to the colony. Kumarke was just telling me a bit about some recent energy tech improvements. Let's take a look around.
What they've already built is quite impressive.
As an engineer, I'm impressed by the technology that our partners brought to this project. Working with it has been a rewarding experience for all of us.
We done, Captain.
Welcome. I'm Kajima, one of the industrial designers. Our colony may be fairly new, but we've already accomplished a great deal. I hope you find our work here interesting.
Federation's always glad to be assistance with fledgling colonies.
We're trying to build an industrial infrastructure while respecting Lucari design recommendations. It's, let's say, challenging. For instance, they've included considerable xenoscaping. They're committed to incorporating native plant life into the design spaces. It takes considerable effort, but it does mean that our structures are less susceptible to invasive problems with local plant life.
Aesthetic as well as functional. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Dranure's quite the hidden paradise, don't you think?
We only needed a minimum level of terraforming here.
Alright, examine the xenoscaping.
The fusion of Lucari and Kentari technology has been very effective.
Our integrated tech output continues to impress. This display will confirm that.
Alright. Check the thing.
As you can see, our energy grid uses an array of natural power sources.
This is the first of many hydropower sites on Dranure.
Come on.
Isn't it?
Quite a sight, isn't it? I've surveyed the output as part of setting up hydropower here.
How much power do you think the waterfall will generate?
I'd eyeball this at a base of 3 kilowatts, which doesn't seem like much until you consider that there are falls like this all over the coast. They seem to be active year-round. Now, the challenge will be to capture that energy without disrupting the ecosystem.
I noticed you're wearing a breath mask, but the air here isn't polluted.
My lungs were damaged by toxic gases on New Kentar. It's made me more conscious of the need to regulate the pollution that we generate, and more appreciative of what we have here.
Thanks for your time.
Come upstairs. There's an excellent view of the colony grounds.
Alright. Go upstairs here. Oh. Oh, whoops. I think I went up the stairs a little bit too far. Whoops. There we go.
The beauty of this world will survive only if we work to preserve and protect it. Let's head up to the science lab. They're working on some exciting projects.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've made considerable progress here.
Yeah, I went up the stairs a little bit.
I'm quite proud of our achievements.
Went up the stairs
There's
and...
more to be done, but the foundation we've laid is solid.
Alright.
Fair warning, our researchers can be a bit eccentric. We should be able to get results from one of the lab consoles here.
Okay, check console here. Very well. Let's see what the scientists have to say.
Ah, we've been expecting you. You've sent a good deal of interesting data to us. We've already been analyzing it. I'll let my companion Eshel explain the findings in more detail.
What have you learned from it?
Thank you, my dear. The first thing I realized is that the inert particles should be orbiting to obey gravity rather than holding position. I've been focusing my attention there Well, Ursha has been reviewing the logs from the disabled satellite. Here, check the probe data from the moon. If some outside force was acting on the particles, it should also be affecting the moon.
That may be a symptom of a larger issue affecting the particles, though.
Odd that the moon is still orbiting normally, but the dust particles are not. This data says that the moon is 55% germanium crystal. That's unusual.
Same crystal we found in Draconis 2.
Funny. My ocular implants are picking up a noticeable amount of germanium here. There wasn't any outside. Where did that come from?
Germanium in here too?
Ah, we do have a few of the crystals here. Strictly for study, of course. Don't worry. The anomaly prevents outside scans from detecting them. Oh, they're very safe down here.
Yep, so of course,
Here, I'll show you.
Of course, until they,
You brought those here, despite the danger they present?
This was the best way to study them. We needed the lab's facilities.
Oh, besides, we were just gonna take them back to the moon when we finished.
Just a moment. I'm getting a message.
Captain Kumarke, Zenkethi's ships have just entered the system. They're firing an unknown projectile at the moon. It's some kind of protomatter torpedo.
A protomatter torpedo? That's not good.
Their ships are turning toward the planet. If they have a torpedo, they may be able to hit us from orbit.
The Zenkethi are ruthless. We need to ready our defenses. Why now? Why are they so interested in these crystals?
The crystals! They're catching?
hey, okay, so
The Zenkethi are turning toward the planet. They're heading for us.
all right.
We need to get the colony's defenses online right now.
Let's head up. Yep, we can do that. We can do that. Obviously, can't do that inside here. And there are more things out here.
I think I can tap into their comms from here. Hold on.
Oh. Thought there were more of them. Thought there were more of them down here, but they're not. Oh. Okay, now I need to get. Now I need to get down here. Yeah, no, I got kind of
That
stuck
cargo
there.
is blocking the way. Head down to the beach and around.
Okay.
We're still tapped into Zenkethi comms.
You do, alright. Need to get down here. Whoop, more of them. Oh, I'm not entirely sure where my bridge officers. Not entirely sure where my bridge officers are. thought there was some more. I thought there was some more of the bugs down here, but I don't see them.
Turn off your defenses or be destroyed.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Are you here to bomb us or to eradicate this swarm?
There are only a few Dransuli here. Let's clear this place and be done.
50 credits as bird sheds his scales again. You're on.
All right. Oh, more of them. More of them coming over here.
Pretty tenacious. The bugs or the colonists?
Holy crap, there's... Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Alright.
The Dransuli infestation has been dealt with. Your assistance is appreciated. A suggestion: this colony has been using open communication channels. That is unwise. You never know who may be listening in out there after all.
Now that the menace is destroyed, there's no reason to attack this world.
Let me check my scanner. The infestation seems to be eliminated. Usually it's best to be absolutely sure, but there doesn't appear to be a need to waste a protomatter weapon. Don't make this mistake again. Take immediate action if you suspect the presence of Dransuli.
Thank you for the assistance. This colony world still has an opportunity to flourish. Alright. Nope, we still have... Oh, we still have his Inketi ship still in orbit. Alright. Alright, once of course it loads in, that is. Once of course it loads. Hilda Zinketi. Attack now.
We're still tapped into Zinkethi comms.
All right. go. Oh. Get that one stuck. All right. Against all odds. I'm listening, Captain.
As you and I both know, planet Dracula has been completely scourged of what we call Transuni. There is no reason for further conflict between us. We will leave this system peacefully, if you will agree.
Very well.
A warning, the Autarch's resolve is unwavering. He will not rest until the Transuni are no more, and he will not spare anyone in his way. Choose your side carefully.
Understood.
Zenkethi must be terrified of these Transuni. They're willing to commit genocide to eliminate them, and Zenkethi don't scare easily. Fortunately, some of the Zenkethi are willing to see reason. Things could have been a lot worse if Captain Parr hadn't intervened on our behalf. For now, we need to let the Alliance know what we've learned here. Safe travels.
Alright, and departs.
This new information on the crystals the Zenkethi have been attempting to eradicate is disturbing to say the least. Starfleet will be monitoring the worlds we know of that contain these eggs. We'll be doing all we can to study them, and, if necessary, protect them. Despite the incident at Dranur, we don't know if this species is truly hostile. Finally, I've spoken with officials in both the Lukari and Kentari governments. They're going to proceed at Dranur despite the incident. We will continue to assist them in this endeavor and protect them from any Zenkethi reprisals.
Alright, and I'll take this.
Congratulations, Admiral.
This is an engineering console. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any place I want to put that.
Starfleet intelligence believes a Zenkethi attack on an Alliance world could happen very soon. With their new proto-matter torpedoes, billions of lives could be lost in moments once such an attack begins. We've spotted several Zenkethi fleet groups on the move in the Alpha Quadrant. I'm assigning you to patrol an area near one of those groups. If they launch a proto-matter attack, I want you in position to put a stop to it.
Plasma infuser, plasma weapons. Alright.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi fleet. We need to know what they're up to. As your ship is the closest, I'm sending you the intercept coordinates. The Rotaran and Core are both en route to assist you at high warp. Good luck.
Yes, sir. There we go. And whoop, off we go.
The Zankethi fleet is in your sector, though their current target is uninhabited. There are many more within range that are not. Losing another planet to their coward's weapon is not acceptable. We will not arrive in time to show them the price of their dishonor. That honor is yours. Teach them well.
Whoopla. Yeah, though a lot of them actually warp out there. You got left with the. All right. Switch over here.
Well fought, but it is far from over. Zankethi forces have been spotted near your location. Intercept them as soon as you can. We believe their target is a defenseless, inhabited world. The honor of defending it belongs to you. I trust you will not disappoint. Keep this up, and the Zankethi will have a nickname for you as well.
Alright, warp out.
This is Captain Kumarkin. We're on our way to assist you.
And Marque is going to shoot down the proto-meta torpedoes while we deal with the ship. Alright. That takes care of that group.
Kern and I will arrive soon, despite the curses of our chief engineers. If warp cores were as fragile as they say, we would move through space at the speed of a legless targ. In the meantime, the Zankethi cowards are targeting another defenseless, inhabited world. You will be that planet's sword and shield. Fight with honor.
Right, warp back.
Go ahead. We'll secure things here and join you shortly.
Fighters already here. I'll save my phaser turrets for the next section. There we go. Good.
Captain Parr has defected to the Alliance. She's revealed the next target of the Zenkethi fleet, Bajor. The intel checks out, so every available ship has been called to defend the planet. Even DS9 is being moved there to assist. The sooner you can get there, the better. Bajor must be defended.
Run away, Captain.
So, the Zenkethi have set their sights on Bajor. Dishonorable Baktan. I fought and bled many times over DS9 and Bajor. I would not let them fall to the Dominion, or the Breen, or the Cardassians, and I will not let them fall to the Zenkethi. Soon we will fight, side by side, in honorable battle. It will be glorious.
Right, warp out.
You made it. Good. It would be unfortunate if you missed the glory of battle after all you have endured. Captain LaForge has a briefing for you. Review it and prepare for combat. Long-distance scans show a large Zenkethi fleet heading our way. They will test us, and we must not be found lacking.
Acknowledged.
Glad you could make it. We've put together a pretty impressive force to defend the planet from the Zenkethi. Let's just hope it's enough. Our objective here is straightforward. Protect Bajor at all costs.
Understood.
The time for battle is upon us. Fight well, and with honor. Comply!
They're launching protomatter torpedoes. This is Cyrus Minna for DS9. Torpedoes fire.
All right. Going over here. I think I'm out of fortress mode. Station's gonna use its weapon to take care of the torpedo. All right. There we go. There we go.
Alliance forces, this is Commander Cyrus Minna on DS9. That assault hit us pretty hard. We might not make it through another without some critical repairs. I need some assistance in engineering. I want the station ready to face the next wave of Zenkethi when they arrive. If you have the hands to spare, we could really use them now.
You'll have them, Commander. Okay, beam over, engineering teams.
Air crews are safely aboard. Thanks for...
Destroy this alliance!
Alright, fortress mode going. see it, I see it. Station is kind of damaged, though. My ship's just a tad bit not great. There we go. Surprisingly, I managed to get through that without. Surprisingly, I managed to.
Mount to this Enkethi battle station and shut down their launch systems. We'll do what we can to keep their fleet busy while you're there.
All right. And beam over.
The unique smells of a Enkethi vessel. It's been a while. I can't say I've missed the experience. Looks like we're on the tactical deck. Their weapon controls should be down this hallway. They're on full alert here, so expect a full security presence.
Understood. Let's go.
Enkethi ships are closing! Enemy transport detected! All hands on order! All ships! This is General Kern! Fire at will!
Oh.
There. Weapons control is in that room, just ahead.
All right, shut down the torpedo system.
Surprised to see me, Butcher? Let's finish this!
We have an unwanted guest. Finish him off quickly. Tried to end it once before. It won't go again. Zen Warren fought well, but he won't be coming back from that.
All right, and deactivate this.
They know we're here. Good. Secure those consoles.
All right, override this one.
One to go. Get to it while you can. Clever. They rerouted their weapons. They're making it in command deck. We'll have to storm their command deck, the very heart of the beast. We'll need to use one of their transporters to get there. I saw one on our way here. Let's use it and get this over with.
Qapla'. Oh. All right, gotta go to the command deck.
Enkethi used short-range transporters instead of turbos.
I am Captain Neth Parr. It was I who alerted the Alliance about the attack on Bajor, and it is I who will fight at your side now. The Admiral must be stopped. We now walk the same path, along with the Butcher of Zenketh 3. This is unexpected. It is a day for unusual alliances, it seems.
Where is the Admiral?
Not far, though I warn you, the way there will be heavily guarded. Expect heavy resistance. Unlike myself, the soldiers here remain steadfast in their loyalty to him. All I ask is that he is given a chance to do the right thing and surrender. Far too many have already died in this madness.
I'll do what I can. Let's go. Alright, and grab those.
Captain Parr, I see you walk the path of betrayal with one of our most hated enemies.
Target the Zenkethi forces and fire!
Zenkethi forces on attack vectors. They're relentless.
The ever-present thorn between my scales, meddling in my affairs at every turn. Your reckless heroism has endangered trillions. You must be so very proud.
You could have sought our aid.
Oh, who in the Alliance would hear us? The Federation? The Klingons? Both are enemies to us. One too compassionate and the other too honorable to end millions in order to save untold trillions. Or perhaps the Romulans? A race clinging to life, trapped in the shadow of their former glory, forever under the boot of their Alliance partners. A warbird with clipped wings. Pathetic! No. To do what must be done, the Zenkethi were forced to walk that path alone. And thanks to you and others like you, the great doom of the galaxy looms over us all. And I despise you for it.
Ah, yes, the so-called Dranzuli.
So little do you know of the threat facing us all, and I lack the time or desire to explain it to you now. I offer you two choices. Stand aside, or stand in defiance and die. What say you?
No matter the threat, genocide is not an option.
You and Zen Bravo were my best captains yet. Today I lost both of them.
This crusade is unjust, and the battle is lost. Stand down now, or we will strike you down without hesitation.
Surrender, Admiral, or fight if you have the spine.
Do you really think the conflict will end here? Now? Fools, how you must be. You've saved Bajor and a few more worlds along with it. This will be a cold comfort to you when you lose millions more, of course.
Tell your fleet to stand down.
Computer, open a fleet-wide channel. All hands, this is the Admiral. An armistice has been reached. Effective immediately. Stand down.
You made the right choice.
Enjoy your victory while it lasts. And know this. The time will come when you feckless creatures will see the error of your ways. And I want to be there when it happens. I will relish the look of despair on your pathetic faces. In the meantime, computer, release weapons control to Alliance forces. You can use my command console as you see fit. The station is yours.
Very good.
I will ensure the Admiral honors the peace. See to it that your people honor it as well.
Very well.
Alpha team reporting. Command deck is
beta team. Commencing operation now.
Let me grab the thing here. There we go.
Victory belongs to us! Let's return to our ships and get the necessary reports filed quickly. The Ferengi, who runs the bar on Deep Space Nine, keeps a particular vintage of blood wine in stock for me. And I intend to drain every last drop of his supply. Soon, we will celebrate. For tomorrow, we may die.
Not quite done just yet, though.
Incoming data from planets targeted by the Zenkethi. Something is happening.
Show us, Lucari! Show us the price of your meddling!
Patching it through.
Impossible. And yet, those ships, like something of legend. They belong to the Herc. We must return to our ships immediately.
How appropriate, since the ship that I'm in, the game that it was introduced from.
I know them. The greatest enemy to ever challenge the Empire. The Herc. So, this is the doom the Zenkethi speak of. The enemy they'd kill billions to stop.
The Herc.
The Herc are our greatest foe. An enemy that invaded Kronos over 1,000 years ago. No other enemy came so close to ending us. Not even the Iconians. For Klingons, they are the monsters of legend. We thought they were extinct. We were fools. There is lore about the Herc using caretakers, bred to prepare worlds for the return of their masters. I believe what the Zenkethi call Transuli are those creatures. Wherever they were, the Herc were there as well. Sleeping, waiting to return, to attack. Now, it seems that day has come.
Recommendations.
Recommendations? We fight! There is no honorable alternative. All of our lore tells us that the Herc will attack without fear, without hesitation. If Bajor is to survive, we must meet the Herc in battle.
Understood. All hands, battle stations.
Many a Klingon has dreamed of battle. Testings.
DS9 is under attack.
But yeah, as I was saying, the game that my ship is from, the main bad guy were hurt.
Launch shields. DS9 is taking heavy damage.
This is Captain Meth Paul. A large number of enemy vessels are converging on our position, and we are still defenseless from the previous battle. We need your support so we can safely evacuate. We face a common foe, despite our differences. Can we count on your aid?
You'll have it, Captain. Stand by.
Comms are back, but nearly everything else is offline here.
All right. Yeah, smaller ships are being annoying. All right. What is it? The Dominion?
Can't get a clear reading. Our sensor arrays are pretty banged up over here. Frankly, we have bigger concerns. We're in danger of being overrun by the Herc, and if we fall, Bajor is next.
Red alert!
Kalis didn't have the Dominion to deal with. Battle here. This complicates matters.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Are they attacked?
All right, and There we go, swarmers. Alright, into the fortress mode we go. Okay, good.
Alliance forces, I am Lawrence Bourne. I bring you greetings from the Founders. While it should be quite evident that we come to you in peace, I understand that my predecessor was a source of discord during her time here. Trust is important, so please, allow me to return the Alliance personnel we recovered from the battle station before it exploded, as a gesture of good faith.
Thank you. What brings you here?
As always, I live to serve the Founders. I realize the concept of such a selfless existence is often challenging to those in the Alliance, but it really is my only goal in life. As to our presence here, the fleet has traveled here today to bring you a message, but it is not for me to deliver.
Then who will deliver it?
We have to talk.
I know that Chamberlain. He's called Odo. He used to run security for DS9. And now he's here, in command of a Dominion fleet. Impressive entrance. Whatever this is about, it isn't a matter to be taken lightly. If Odo has something to say, it would be foolish not to listen. The return of both the Dominion and the Herc is no coincidence. I suspect we'll be seeing each other again very soon.
Until then, General. There we go. Mission complete. And that's where I need to leave off once I get the reward for the mission.
What could have led the Zenkethi to attack Bajor? We found no signs of the crystal eggs they've targeted in previous attacks. Perhaps it was meant to distract us while they pursued their mad crusade elsewhere. Well, unfortunately, that's just the first of our problems. The return of the Herc is cause enough for concern. But the return of the Dominion? That's another matter entirely. While the presence of Odo is reassuring, I've learned the hard way not to take any overtures from the Founders lightly. President Okeg and the Council are sending envoys to DS9 to get to the bottom of this. We've enjoyed peace with the Dominion for some time now. If that's in danger, I want to know about it.
Alright. And that is where I need to cut off for tonight. Alright, do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up, it helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight.